led every single lap of this race, had pole, has the fastest lap as well. It is Lewis Hamilton winning in Abu Dhabi to cap a championship winning season in 2019.
You know, there's sometimes very little you can do to actually, relieve the off-season boredom. But there is one thing you can do. You come to Barcelona. So I'm here for day one. Well, the first week of F1 testing here in the Circuit de Catalunya. Testing's actually started. We've arrived a little later after 9 o'clock because it's all day. Who can be asked to get up at that time to but you can hear some cars are on track. So I'll be reading up on Twitter, sort of Racing Point had been out, Mercedes has already been out, and Renault. So hope to capture as much track action as possible. If I need to sort of step in to say, give commentary on anything that's going on, I will do, but most of this will just be the cars on track, so enjoy! Said be no interruptions, but actually, what would it? This place is beautiful. It's an absolutely brilliant track, sort of, as a spectator. Pity the racing here, so shit. Anyway. So far, no hiccups for any teams. I've seen. I think every team I've seen has gone out so far, so we're about an hour and a half into running. What do you want it? Yep, exactly an hour and a half. Here we go, here comes another car. welcome back to day 2 here in Catalonia. We had to dip a bit early yesterday. We had stuff to do in Barcelona, so we missed about just under the last 2 hours of testing yesterday, but we didn't really seem to miss too much. Everyone was going as normal. It was a very good day for the teams yesterday. Every team completed over 100 laps. No red flags, which is, for this point in testing, is a good sign. We're also very late this morning, so it's about 11:30 now. We've just arrived at the track, so it's going to be another probably about 10-15 minutes until we get in. We've missed the majority of the morning session, but from what I can gather, every team running out normal. No red flags. Did start off a bit cold this morning, so Gasly went for a bit of a spin, but apart from that, everything seems to be going pretty well. Just hope really more of the same to today. May as well do a quick little sort of just a roundup. So, stories of the day, definitely Mercedes with their what they call it dual axle steering. Very cheeky little innovation there. So far it seems to have been deemed legal, but of course we will see in the near future whether that is still legal. Yet again, no red flags apart from, and no real issues apart from Romain Grosjean, of course, but yeah, most teams completed 100 laps. Renault seem to be struggling on the laps front. Ocon is currently out on track. It's just to catch these final 20 minutes and try and get as much track time as possible. Ferrari also just creeping over the 100 lap mark with both Leclerc and Vettel in the car today. So yeah, that's really it for day 2. See you tomorrow. So, day 3 now. Let's wait for the Ferrari. Station for a taxi, which didn't come, and then get offered a lift by some random bloke, which shared some Greek lad and some Spanish lad, which, yeah, just strange morning. And so we're here with about an hour or so into testing, and it would see that it's going to be a busy day. all teams. Renault need to get out and do some laps today. And then I think we're just expecting more of the same from Mercedes, Red Bull. Ferrari may need to do some more laps too. Their lap count is definitely a bit down compared to the two. Carlos Sainz out this morning for McLaren. Yeah, looking forward to it. Should be just a nice day. A lot of track action, I imagine. Teams will be wanting to get as much out of today as possible, set themselves up nicely for next week. Our first red flag, and it's due to the Ferrari of Sebastian Vettel stopped on track just before I think it's turn 13, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, not good signs for Ferrari to be only the second team to have an issue with their car. So we'll see how big this issue is and see if they get out before the end of the morning session. Nearly as long as the one for the Ferrari did. Waiting for anyone to leave the garage for the afternoon session, so we've got to go in less than an hour to catch a plane. But everything seems very quiet. Ferrari, instead of putting shutters up, have decided to have a wall of people. I assume that they'll get out at some point this afternoon. Renault seems to be scurrying about, but still nothing. Probably the most built car that we can see is the AlphaTauri, which again doesn't look like it's going out anytime soon. Red Bull are now getting rid of the shutters, but I don't think they're going to be going out soon. Yeah, pretty decent morning, apart from the obvious errors for Ferrari and Williams, which is going to halt their running, both of them replacing their engines. I'm sure they probably have that sorted probably within the next hour or so to get their cars out on track, but yeah, not really much else to say now, because it's going to get like the next 40 minutes and then we gotta go. So I'm gonna end the video right here. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. We'll be doing a post about sort of my thoughts on everything and how I felt like testing went for each of the teams. That'll be a blog post. Hopefully that should try and schedule that to come out at the same time as this, just so you can hop from one to the other. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. My name's Lou Edwards. Goodbye.